7 years. I have been reading Windbreaker for 7 years. I started reading this freaking series when I was a junior in high school. I'm a college graduate. That was 2018. It's 2025. 7 years. 7 years for it to be canceled, discontinued. I'm pissed. I have been through many manhwa and webtoons, cancellations. This one takes the cake. Hi, how are ya? It's Adesuward. I didn't do my intro, so I'm trying to do it now amidst all this freaking chaos. I'm gonna read the Reddit post that I saw, because I saw it on Reddit. I went on Reddit, I'm just scrolling. I see Windbreaker by Jo Young-seok has been discontinued. Sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly. I'll try again after I listen to the pronunciation. But I'm shocked. So this is what it says. This is what the post says. I'm gonna read it out loud. It says, "Hello, this is Jo Young-seok." Let me just say pronounce that right now. I tried to look at some pronunciations. It's still a little bit Young-seok. Jo Young-seok. Okay. Anyway, he said, "Hello, this is the author. First of all, I deeply apologize for the concern and trouble caused by the recent tracing controversy surrounding my work. In my creative process, some scenes referenced from guidance materials were expressed similarly or almost identical to images from other works. This was clearly my mistake." Like, I didn't even know this was going on. Like, I did not know there were tracing allegations. I didn't I just, every Monday, I would read my chapter and then that's it. I'd comment on webtoons, that was it. I did not know there was so severe allegations of tracing. I'm just like, okay, for a long time, living a life constantly chasing deadlines week after week, that small negligence led me to fail to uphold the standards I should have maintained as a creator. Above all, I wanted to show you the final story of this work until the very end, but it pains me deeply to have to make the decision to discontinue it. I'm truly sorry, and my heart aches for letting down my readers. To those who believed in me, despite my shortcomings, I sincerely thank you for your support and encouragement. Once again, I bow my head in apology, with the thought that I should at least provide a proper conclusion. The final story of Windbreaker has been posted on my personal blog out of necessity. Thank you sincerely." What the this is crazy. Guys, this is insane. And I was like, what is this tracing allegation? Because I'm reading this on Reddit. Somebody asks any speculations, and then the OP just talked about the tracing art for some of his panels, and then I had actually I clicked the link and to actually see how bad it was, and I gotta say it wasn't just a one and done thing. There was definitely tracing being done. I don't know, you can't completely excuse it. Because the scenes, I'm pretty sure it's a Tokyo Ghoul scene, and then just YouTube arts or art from this other Korean artist, and it was I mean it's you really can't deny it. You can't deny it, especially because it wasn't just a one and done thing. If this is from the post, if this is what it's showing, it's at least four times. So it's damn, but I'm just so annoyed because if he was tired, if he just wanted a break, if he was tired of drawing new panels weekly, and I get it, the deadlines are crazy, go on hiatus, go on indefinite hiatus, just go on a break, but come back, don't trace to the point where you have to discontinue your series now and it's just gone like that. Windbreaker, to me and a lot of other readers, it was such a great series. Just how long it was. I know sometimes longer series can start feeling like a burden to read and start feeling like it's doing too much and it's going on too long. I never felt that way for Windbreaker. Every week was pumped. Every single week. Every time I thought, it's gonna be boring, it's gonna be lame, it's gonna suck. No. Every week proved to be goated. So the fact that is this getting canceled now or discontinued, and we're gonna get a really quick conclusion chapter. Why? This is heartbreaking. I just need to rant about this. I just need to rant. This is not really to deep dive because I feel like I just still I don't know. I feel like there's not that much more to know about. Is this tracing, burnout? There's not much to know, but I just need to rant about this because how could this happen? And someone said here, getting inspiration and using them as reference is fine, but it's outright tracing. And it's the truth. Getting inspiration, and that's he's an artist. I think artists usually do that. Artists of every caliber, they usually get inspiration. Outright copying and tracing, that's where it's, you know, and like I want to say, just apologize and move on, and, you know, give a sincere apology. But because he's in the Korean industry, Korean you know, art industry, it's just I think we all know how intense that is. It's art, and the manhwa is just such a big deal, and like such a big artistry, that something like this can't just, I guess for their culture, can't just be swept under the rug. I feel like if it was like Westerners, we'd probably be like, okay, like, yeah, that sucks, but we can move on. But because it's such a big industry over there of art and like manhwa, because it's so massive, something like this, I guess for Korean society, cannot just be swept under the rug, or it can just be like apologized away. I'm so pissed. He's an amazing artist already. They had no reason to do it, and it's like, it's so true. We saw the improvements, like from chapter 1 to the most recent chapters. We literally saw, let me see if I can put it, we saw the improvements of the art. So there was genuinely no reason for him to like need to trace. Like if the pressure was on, if he was under a lot of pressure and stress, go on a break. I don't care how long the break is, go on a break, take a hiatus, you know, go on vacation, do something, but not trace. You're not trace. And now, like, because of this, and now, of course, people notice everything. So of course people notice, and it started this whole backlash. And I think I read somewhere, I think this is pure speculation of somebody saying that he wanted this to happen, like he wanted to end the series, so he actually needs someone to do something about it. I don't know how true that is. I know Windbreaker has been going on for such a long time, and as an author, you're probably tired of writing and drawing and reviewing and editing. I know a lot of mangakas, or just artists in general, webtoon authors, they all talk about, you know, being tired and burnt out and like their health problems. So I totally get it. That's why I just say, like, go on an indefinite hiatus instead of doing something that is so detrimental to your series and to you as an author. It's just like, damn, I'm pissed. And somebody released like summary of final chapter. I don't want to read it just yet because I want to just finish. I think we get until chapter 556. Right now the English translations are on chapter. Right now we are on 543 for the English translations, and again I think we have up to 556 times when we catch up, and then we're gonna just do the quick little summary. But like, I'm heartbroken. My Mondays, damn. Oh, oh my gosh, like, how could this happen? I cannot believe this. This was my longest, this series I've been reading for the longest time. It's I don't know how to say this. Like, this is crazy. And for it to just not even end on proper terms, to just discontinued. It's not fair. This is not right. This is not right. It didn't have to end this way. It didn't have to end like that. It didn't have to be like this. It didn't have to be like this. It just didn't have to. Oh my gosh. And I'm looking at these tracing issues. Dude. I mean, you really can't deny it. It's like, it's not good. But does it need to be discontinued because of it? I don't think so. But I guess it's just so unforgivable for, again, for a lot of people, that he feels like he has to do this. And I just wanted to talk and rant about this. Like, someone's saying that he apologized profusely, and to me it's not something that is unforgivable to the point where he just cannot continue the series. But again, to other people, or just to maybe the Korean society, that's just something that cannot be undone. Because I guess it is like plagiarism. I mean, I guess not. No, I guess. Like, I guess it is plagiarism, right? But it was such popular works that he was tracing over that, I mean, obviously he cannot take credit for it, right? I guess he still tried. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of it. I just wish he would have like just taken a break if he was stressed out with all the, I don't know, just with everything Windbreaker. Just take a little break, take a long break, but just come back and finish your amazing series. Like, this is such a great series. Like, I genuinely really enjoy it. And you would think, how can you enjoy something about bike riding so much? Listen, it may be surprising, but the way that I think the characters, the story, what they're, you know, writing for, the passion of it. Really come to enjoy every aspect of this manhwa, of the story. So for it just to, you know, it really hurts. It really, really hurts. Like, genuinely, I'm heartbroken. This is, again, I've been through a lot of, you know, series cancellations before, of a lot of series I've read just kind of just stopping and dropping, but this one, phew, takes the cake. Around. Okay. Well, guys, Jenna.